pony can be just as excellent as Pegasus. Cause being famous isn't always all you guessed it is. A pessimist finally learning what depression is, when the saddest song on the record keeps getting spins. When the pain trips and walls crumble down, when you can't come to grips with the phantoms you found. Can't remember shit but an echo of the sound. Probably meant to swim but someone let you drown. A pony can be just as excellent as
so I'm starting on some prom tutorials coming up. Of course, you can wear this look wherever you please, but I know a lot of you have prom either coming up this month or next month in May. So I thought I would do a couple of fun prom tutorials just to give a big variation of what you could do. So a trend I've noticed that is going around lately a lot, and I've had some private messages asking me how to pull off a orange lip. So thought I would start with that. It's a really fun look. Don't be afraid to pull off the orange lip. There's so many variations of oranges you can pick from soft like coral to big bright neon oranges. I kind of did a mixture for this one, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. Of course, I have what I always need in the back, the sleeping puppy. And I've started already with my foundation on, and I was primed and everything, so we're starting straight from the eyes. So I'm starting off with MAC's Painterly. This is a paint pot. This is just going to be our primer all over our top lid and underneath our bottom lashes. Now for our first color, I'm taking this orange called Flame Point from Sugar Pill. And I'm just going to be using this all along my crease, the whole entire crease, and blending it upwards and out. Now for the next color, I'm using Cream and Nude, combining both of them. First starting off with Cream from the Lorac Pro palette. And once that cream is on, just on the lid, I'm just going to be applying Nude right on top of it. Nothing crazy, just right on the lid, adding a little bit of shine to the eye. Now I'm taking Sable from the Lorac Pro palette as well, using a MAC 217 brush. It's what we use to put on the orange. And just sweeping this right on top of the orange, but actually keeping this color a little bit more condensed into the crease than the orange, not bringing it up as much. And now I'm taking Espresso and Sable, keeping it dark with a little bit of light. And I'm going to be applying this right on the outer V's of my eyes and on the outer part of the lid. So just patting that color away and then bringing it up and into the crease, but only keeping it on the outside parts. Just like that. Darken it up, depths of our eyes. Now I'm taking a liquid liner. This is from a L'Oreal, my favorite. And I'm just going to be drawing a regular cat eye. So I'm kind of following where the eyeshadows stop. And that's going to be our first point. And then to make that cat eye connected, you go from the lid and just connect straight to the final part, creating a little triangle. And then you fill in that triangle, and I'm going to be lining my whole entire lid with the eyeliner from the tear duct all the way. Now I am taking this white called Taco from Sugar Pill, and with a more precise brush, I'm adding this right next to our tear duct. This is going to be the matte white highlight of our eye. And now I'm taking that same orange that we used from the beginning, sweeping it all along the bottom lash line. And just like we did earlier, I am building up with those two browns as well, the exact same browns that we used, just really darkening up that bottom line. And after we have our shadows all on, I'm taking these Monda lashes, number 205s, applying them to the top lashes and also adding mascara to the bottom and top lashes. Now I'm on to Albatross, a highlight from NARS. This is just going to be our brow highlight, so just adding a tiny bit of this right under the brow and blending out with my finger. We need some cleanup. Concealer, I'm taking my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This color is in beige, and I'm blending out with my beauty blender. And of course, I'm also adding this concealer down the center of my face to lighten up our faces. And after concealer, I'm adding my Hoola bronzer from Benefit underneath the cheekbones, on the temples of our head, and also on the forehead, and underneath our chin and jawline, just sculpting our face a little more, and of course down the bridge of my nose. Just get a really light contour, nothing extravagant. Now on to powder. I'm taking the middle color of my Hourglass Ambient powders, and these are just going wherever we applied the concealer. So underneath the eyes and down the center of the face. This is one of my favorite powders for setting concealer because, as you can see, it really gives off a nice glow to the skin. Ta-da! Now I'm taking my Krylon blush palette. I'm taking this first color. It's called Shading Red. You can use it as a contour or as a blush. Just lightly putting this on to our cheeks from apples and up. And then on top of that, I'm taking a Chaos highlight color. This is, what is this? Solar Flare. It is beautiful. It has an orange tint to it, but it's not too orangey at all. It's just a really nice, almost peachy highlight color. So on top of our cheekbones and down the center of our face. Ta-da! Now, lips. Yes, I'm taking my lip liner. This is What a Blast from MAC. And I'm just really lightly lining my lips. Nothing crazy, and I'm not filling in my lips with this color either. Because now I'm taking my New York Color Cosmetics lipstick. This is in Coralista. Applying this all over my lips. But I really want a matte orange color. So now I'm taking these two oranges, that bright one and more of a corally one, from my BH Cosmetics color palette, and just patting these colors right onto the lips to create a depth of different colors on the lips and also to matte the lips out a bit. Now to finish up the eyes, I'm just going to be taking my Stila black eyeliner and tightlining my top lashes and also drawing the black onto my bottom waterline as well. I also want to exaggerate that white highlight just a bit more, so I'm just applying that right over the top. And then you have the look, nice and orange. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'll be having more prom tutorials coming up, so if you guys have any ideas that you were thinking of doing for your prom or whatever occasion or event that you need makeup for, let me know and I will put that in my little, I don't know, series thing. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day, whether you're watching this in the morning, at night, or in the afternoon. And stay calm, stay peaceful. Peace and love, everybody.